right, and the final item from my exalted funeral order is Elfland, Beyond the Fields We Know, for Dungeon Crawl Classics. A campaign setting guide and solo journaling zine. Many paths to and from Elfland. 6 exciting adventure locales, devious fey traps, priceless relics, horrible elven curses, and more. Cool artwork. So I saw this, and I saw it well reviewed somewhere, and then I saw the YouTube channel Wasabi Burger had good things to say about it, and so I needed to fill out an order to get to the point where I had free shipping, so I picked this up, and I figure this might be a nice companion to a book like Gardens of Yin, I think it is, which has some weird, vaguely fey dimensional hopping vibes to it. I don't know. But it also just might be a handy resource to have, especially if you want to do a more, I don't want to say traditional fantasy, but a more Brothers Grimmy, so dealing with stuff like the Fae and all that kind of weird stuff. If you want to do a DCC game that gets into that, as opposed to dimension hopping, giant robot fighting weirdness like I tend to lean to with Dungeon Crawl Classics. But if you want to do a more, Fae and strange thing, I think that having this kind of a resource could be really handy. And again, it was well reviewed. It has a lot of things like just ways to flesh things out and to take characters into this weird realm and make it weird. So fungi of fond memories. Foul fens, these accursed lands often rest at intersections of Elfland, and things that ought best be forgotten, for not all fey rot creations, I can't read, were wisely created. Okay, well, I've butchered that so badly by trying to read it. But anyhow, Mischief in Elfland chart. So like a tree stump serves as a table for a dinner party attended by all manner of fey creatures. Trivial conversation has turned argumentative and is nearing physical confrontation. Or a fey lord has ordered a parade to begin, but not to end. The parading creatures grow weary, as does the audience. So, make stuff weird. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun with the Fae. That's part of the fun with Dungeon Crawl Classics. So it's a good combination. Make it weird. Inspirational material in the back. Stuff like Peter and Wendy. The Witcher series, for whatever reason. The Green Fairy book. Yeah, I should really read the Andrew Lang books at some point. Neil Gaiman's Coraline, the typical weird stuff. And of course, Lord Dunsany's King of Elfland's Daughter. So, yeah, this looks pretty cool. I think it'll be a handy thing. It might be good if I did start a group through something like, King of Elfland's Daughter or something like that, the DCC module. Or even Portal Under the Stars, which has a reference to like a wood nymph nearby or something like that. Seems like it might be a good introduction to something like this. Anyway, looks pretty cool. I love the DCC weirdness. And if you like that at all, go ahead, like, subscribe. Take a look at links below where you can support my work. If you feel like it, I have some fiction available to buy on Amazon as ebooks. I've got my Patreon where I'm working on my novel, releasing it chapter at a time as regularly as I can as I'm rewriting and editing it. And that's generally what I've got going on. So take care, and let me know if you've played around with this or just what your thoughts are on DCC and having fun. So take care.